Happy Tuesday, y'all. So today is National Garlic Day. I personally love garlic, and I don't think there's too much garlic. So hopefully you also enjoy garlic. I've never seen a vampire around either, so maybe it's working. So today I want to talk about if you do nothing else, if you listen to nothing else I've told you, if you get nothing else out of my videos, if the only thing you can focus on is sleep. Sleep is the most important thing you can do for your mental health and your physical health. I've read a ton of articles, and every article that I've seen said, in order of importance, it's sleep. And then some say exercise and then food, some say food, then exercise, but that's debatable. Sleep is always number one. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Most of us probably aren't. I know that you live busy lives. You may have kids. You may have a demanding job. You may have a schedule that doesn't allow you to get good sleep, but I want you to still try to get good sleep. Get tested for sleep apnea. Go do a sleep study if you're having issues with sleep, if you're having insomnia. Figure out what supplements you can take if you need to take supplements for sleep. What I want to talk about too is that there are things that you can do to prepare yourself to go to sleep. The number one thing, and I know most of you are going to hate this, even though you know I'm right, put away your devices at least an hour before bed. Because the blue light, even if you use the blue light blockers, that's debatable as to whether or not that helps. But you need to put away the devices at least an hour before bed. So go do something like reading, listen to music, just don't do devices. Also, have a good sleep routine. Have something that tells your body it is time to go to sleep. We're getting ready to go to sleep. So whether that's washing your face, whether that's meditating. For me, I also put on my face mask and my little earplugs because I just can't sleep without them now. I started a bad habit. Take melatonin, whatever it is. But also don't do anything else in bed but sleep and sex. Don't read in bed. Don't look at your phone in bed. Don't have arguments in bed. Only sleep and sex are the only two things you should do in your bed. Otherwise, your brain starts to associate being in bed with being awake. If you're in bed and you haven't gone to sleep within 30 minutes, get up and do something else. About 30 minutes later, get back into bed. You don't want your brain to start associating being in bed with being awake. You want it to think bed means sleep. So meditation before bed is a really good way to go to bed. I have a sign above my bed that says, give it to God and go to sleep. So I see that every night before I go to bed, and I'm like, I'm not going to worry about it. If you need to write down your worries for the next day, have a little journal next to your bed. If something pops in your head, write it down. A lot of times just the act of getting it out of your head and on paper can be really helpful. Because your brain goes, oh wait, it's on paper now. I don't have to keep mulling it over. I don't have to keep thinking about what I've got to do tomorrow, next week. These are my worries. These are my concerns. Write it down or give it to God if you believe, and then go to sleep. So I will definitely talk more about sleep in the future because it is so important. So if you have troubles with sleep, let me know. I'll be happy to do another video sooner rather than later about other techniques for getting good sleep. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will talk to you tomorrow, and be sweet to yourself and be sweet to others.